Alright, so the first thing we do, check the app to see how much we can lose today. At least, this help with the emotional side. So say you're still within your system. So nothing wrong if you lose $112. So first thing we do, find out how much trade we have. 112 divided by 10. So let's say I made 10 trades. Sorry, I can trade $11. Which return 112. So today, the EMF will make $7, which are basically one trade. $7.28. And based off of the balance, 2,200, I'm supposed to make $145. If the market allow that, we can make up to $145. So, you can see where the market about. The system done. Alright. So alright, so because we forgot to talk through it, I'm not really trade as though more I normally trade because I forgot some trades I probably would have taken because I forgot walk through it and explain why. Anyway, so this would be a trade I more that take because see a no week and I'm not gonna take it see, but it would be a trade I more that take at 1 minute going down for your sell. As I come on, I say no week can go. The EMA 5, which are the blue EMA, I use to determine the trend or which direction the market will go. So this would be the indicator for say the market will go trend down. I also use the RSI to help the direction as you see it a point down. The momentum, you have a red candle and the strength was strong. And then you have me the marker to help me with the direction as well. I mainly trade when the tree you made them flare. So if it not open wide, I'm not trade. See the one the camera probably the trader probably would have lose for the no week, so it's a good thing when I take it. Alright, so I'm going to see if we can take a trade based of what we see. But also check the trend. The trend, the last few candle to a while back, it looked like the market did a trend up, but it arranged at the same time. So as you see, up and down, up and down, up and down, it not really come out of the Bollinger Band. Well, Kentler bands, but it not really come out of the bands. Despite it, it a go up. Alright, so another thing is when I trade when the three EMA them stop together. So once them narrow, I'm not going to trade because it could have means the market in a lot. So remember again, the market move in a two direction, up and down. And yesterday zigzag helped me. So if it go up, it have to come back down. If it go up, it have to come back down. So for now, I'm going to call this a tick. Each of the zigzag, I'm going to call it a tick. So two things can happen. It can continue like I see it continue now. And you see me get a no week again. Or probably a tiny week. But it's either it will continue up or it will continue or it will come back down. Despite me get a no week candle, it seems like it now will go back up because every time it go up to resistance, it come back down. Every time it go to support, every time you go up to support, every time you go up to support, every time you come down to support, you go back up. As we have said, we see that in the history. Every time it come down or come close, it go back up. So we can look forward for some ranging, and we see that a while ago. Come up to the top, come back down. So when it come down to the support level, we're supposed to expect it to go back up. So we're not even a follow no expected strategy. We just look on price action. And if we get a green candle, we know say it'll go back up. So I know we can go farm. When I know we farm, we expect it to continue down. RSI sure say it run out of steam because it drop down to oversold, but then you see kind of start stick up back. Momentum up and down. RSI, the demarker strength is strong going down. So we might can take a sell, but we wait and see how we'll play out. Because as you see, whenever I come down to support, it go back up. So if we form a green candle, we know it go back up. So green candle form, but you know past the EMA 5. So when it pass the EMA 5, we know it go back up. See, past the EMA 5, we can take a 15-second trade, or we can take a 1-minute trade. But when again a confirmation yet, and it continues down. So we can take a 1-minute trade going down. See the strength and the momentum is stronger. The RSI in oversold, so it still can turn back one way. But that's why we set up for 15 seconds. If it's a case that it do turn back way, catch it going back up. And then the market can really point down, but they're still below the oversold. And we would have win this trade. 7 minutes in already. 7 minutes in for the recording, we just got one. Now I'm going to take probably another trade in this with a bigger amount, but as I say, because we walk through it, may I go take it a little bit slow. So that's a one trade we win. Should I just do this at $10 and I shouldn't do it at $1? I just muscle memory. Alright, so again, which is the market that trend down. Come on, I probably take a couple trades there, so if we did $10 at 15 seconds, if we just speed up the time, so more would probably take 3 trades a while ago or something, instead of just the $1. Alright, so next time we're going to just do it at $10, since we're not going to take as much. Alright, so as we say, for the market go down, you will expect it to go back up. And the market point up, RSI point up, but we still have sellers in the market as the momentum are show. But you see, momentum are dead. So we can take a 15 seconds and see. It's just a chance. The EMA, blue EMA come back above. We start get some green momentum I show, but the RSI flat out. So probably a 1 minute should have worked better here, so and it lose. So I'm gonna take a 3 seconds because it's still a go up. It's still a go up, but it not go up. But you know to move fast enough so I can't take a something that would have take a 1 minute trade. I'm gonna do a martingale because my $10 lose. Just to make back the amount. We know say it will go up. We know say market will look for go back up. But we'll wait on a stronger signal. So we take this at $20. The momentum shows say we get strong up movement. RSI gone a point up, the marker point up. Probably should have taken it at a 15, but I got to 1 minute. RSI looked like it won't come back down. Same like the marker because it flat out in the middle. But a 1 minute to take it at, so we see what happens. Alright, so that reverse power we can take it at 15 seconds. So the 15-second come back over. We can take another 15-second trade at $20. How much trade that I can? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm gonna take 10 trades. Let's see which part we end up. There, so RSI below. So I expect the market to go back down. Market I move really slow. I prefer it to move faster. But it move really slow today. Some of them situations would just take a 3-second trade still. Because it now move out of work. It a move predictable. When it start go up, it a go up. When it start go down, it a go down. Some of them trade them would probably take a 3-second trade. We'll just time it and wait for the move. See, when the marker point up, the RSI point up, and the momentum not really give me nothing because it still has a sellers in the market while both of them are go up. Right. I'm not really necessarily trade. As much as I'm gonna trade when they think them in the middle. Because the market moving in a ways where you have the up movement, down movement, and the rut. While it in a rut, it a wait for develop a next move. So we wait for the move to develop. We can get an extension here, so one on the tick going up, we can probably take a 15-second. But we just wait for the RSI to start point up, because the marker up already. So we want it going on overbought. And it a widen. Alright, so we're gonna do that one. You like, I'm gonna probably take it in a real life. Well, that's still real, but I'm gonna take it without recording, trying to explain. So we're not get nothing for that. So we still wait. Before we wait, panda can go for close either above the last resistance or below the last or below the last support. That way we're going to predict the movement or when the market start move again. Because that is the best time for trade, when the market move, not when it's in a rut, just go up and down, up and down. You call it consolidation. So would that be like a tiny consolidation? So sellers them back in a market based off of momentum. So I guess we're gonna get a down tick. Yup. So 15-second negative. Well, 1 minute because a $1. And then we go use a 15-second. Catch me in the wrong place. Catch me too low, but you don't get that a little earlier. So in case the market turn back, It's still win, but it looked like it might. Alright, so it's still win. But me did want to catch that a little higher, but the candle jump right as me about to move. Alright, so here's how I get a strong down signal. So I could probably do a bigger trade, like $50, because as you see, a whole heap of strength to go down. We just wait for RSI if start point down. We get take a $50 trade. You might lose. I'm going to see how it go. It will lose. But the signal is strong going down. Still a comeback strong going down. But here, so as we see, start go back up. You can take a $1 just wait on the confirmation. The best time for really trade, as I say, was when you market in a trend. At least you know so you can pick up a direction. But I can just trade it in the ranged market same way. Because eventually when you watch it long enough you can start to pick up how it a move. We already did lose $100. Kinda. Are there 2,188? How much you say we're not for lose? Oh, 2,135. Yes, we forgot to take that one here as a sure. Or matter of fact, we just continue since we have walked through it. But I just say because some trade you lose, some trade you win. So buyers are come back in. We can take this at a 3 second because as I say every time I go 15, we do it again. Every time I go 1 minute or 15 minutes, it go up but then it come back down. So this look like a no wick form here. EMA below, may I get sellers in the market based off of the momentum, and my RSI start going back down. The marker flat, RSI start point up. So we want both the RSI and the EMA. The RSI and the demarker in the same direction. The marker 10, RSI 14, momentum 12. Momentum 12 and 10 12 on real. I think a 10 may have on depot. Alright, so this obviously I go down. We did expect it for we never expect it to move so quick. We did want to catch it before the tick start go down. But RSI upon here, RSI a point down, the marker a point down. I have me then ready for the momentum and me EMA 5 there below. So I don't market. See, as we say, every time we take a 1 minute trade, it would have come back up. So we know say 1 minute not going to necessarily work. We can start this on 15 seconds or 3 second trade. Alright, so I get the market to move in a one direction now. And this is what we want when the market a trend. Because it's more predictable. So oversold position. Look like we get a good oversold position. Momentum strong, but the market's low. Alright, so whenever we get a trend like this, sometimes every 15-second trade win. And if we get like 2 or 3 15-second trade, we win. We now say, alright, we can take a bigger trade. Because one direction the market is moving now. Alright, so I want to go back up, but it's still in an oversold. The marker point up. So despite the steamer run out, you can see say it market on go back up, we catch it up. And then now the RSI curve back down. As basically it we use to check the way the market will go. You can get a strong up signal just using RSI under the marker. And we can see say yo, it market flat out, steam, selling steam done. So as you see, as the market flat out back, the thing start, the momentum can go them change to green. But market gone back in a rut. And waiting for one trade when the three EMA then flare. So we get a strong up signal again from the demarker. Momentum not really take it yet. And RSI look for go up. We done get we zigzag start forming on the upside. We just await now for the candle close above. So like it form a new tick or it start continue the movement going up. If when I get that we know say it don't go up, it will stay in a rut. And as we say, it stay in a rut. Despite the momentum we move stronger, still I get RSI and demarker down. Well, both of them are point down. So chances are we can take a sell. But we have to wait. Because again, we might come down to the resistance and go back up. Or come close to the resistance area and go back up. And again, we use the bands. So once the bands them narrow, we know say market a move slow. If we get the white bands them, market a move fast. I'm a prefer trade when the market a move fast. I'm sorry, 2,193. So we're there in our last today. All I market a move slow, but this look like like a one directional move. Alright, so this is another test what I do, where I say if your market move one direction, it takes on $1, and see all of them lose. So I know it's alright. It not trickle down a little bit. Because you have a time where you just may get some small movement. Again, the market move slow, you may get some small movement in one direction. See, pull back. Every time you go up, you pull back. So, I think at this method I try to tell you over the phone. Every time you go up, you pull back for the 3 seconds. Because it's in a rut. So, you can pick up a little pattern again from it. So, when you come down, you might pull back. See, pull back. Come down, pull back. Well, this looks like it will continue. So, we can probably do a 15 seconds. But if you pull back, pull back. So we can look forward for it to come down and then pull back, which we can probably take some little 3 second trade or so. Alright, in a pull back that's all. In a pull back. You can see if it does continue down. Continue down. Continue down. So if it a continue down, let me that come off my screen. And so we pull back. Pull back. Pull back. How much may just lose? I was still within with tolerance, because 2,000, we can lose 100 and something dollar. So we don't want to trade in the market because if you look at $1, them can't win because the market stuck in one direction. We're not going to trade it. Would I just stop trade now and wait till the market start move again? But we're not get that. This would have been an untradable market for me. You're not really getting nothing. You're not really getting nothing out of this. So now you have to just understand. So you're a market untradable. Come back later. Because at them type of market you make you blow your account. Because as you see, the overall trend is a downtrend. Oh, this a trade with the trend. Despite we expect an uptick from the something there. But make we see, because it go opposite and it's still in a rut. We're not getting no movement for continue down. But that was just a test. Because the market move shaky. Half an hour in, we would have realized say, we're not renewing nothing. So we just stop. But we may just go and hold it a little longer because I just figure an idea about what I do. Because I'll watch you. RSI a point, I come back down, the marker a point up, momentum as a buyers, but the market still a go down. You know, say everything off, yes, sir. Everything off. And it just actually in a one direction, but then eventually. Today was Friday. Friday I move shaky, man. But as I did that tell you before, 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock, kind of shaky. So when I come back 6 o'clock, I'll see if me get no different movement between 5:30 6 o'clock. Me now walk to 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock 10 for shaky body. Where me take that seller because it'll go back up to the resistance zone. I realize every time we go up to resistance, it come back down to support. So we can see if that happen. If that happen, then we know so we can just buy that for now. Anytime we come back down to support, it'll go back up to resistance. Is either that or it'll continue. Two things can happen. So you continue or it can reverse. So despite it never reverse, it go down a little wish, but it never reverse. How strength look on this? The EMA them a flare, but it now pass the previous resistance. And it reverse. Come back down to support. It's supposed to bounce back up. You can see if that gone. Right, I can continue down. It looks like you can form a no wick. Nope, reverse. Alright, it has strong no wick of honor. So we could see if it go revert or it go continue down because the EMA flare, the RSI come down to oversold. Look like it go back up, but it come down to oversold. The marker down already, and we get strong momentum going down. If we get the marker and the RSI putting back down, we're gonna take $100 trade. And the marker go up. So we're not on a big trade this one. And it look like it go back in our rut. And I could see if it go continue down. Boom. Another no wick. Well, that one little tiny still. Alright, so why me do that? Because of the reverse. So we see that the reverse that it's stronger. So we take the reverse. The marker start go back up. RSI go back up. Momentum start show up. And I like the strength from the where the EMA show me, but I want it a little bit sharper if you take big trades. And sometimes when it's sharp, very sharp, you know say it now come back down. One direction you get, but it don't look like we are getting none of this. $15 left in 1 minute. And I'm just bare support resistance, support resistance, support resistance. So from support to resistance, from resistance to support. So again, as I say, entry in the market. You may get a few narrow wins, but not too convincing. One or two times you see your signals, but not too convincing. So that way I get strong up movement, but the marker point down, or say how it go down. And we don't know if it go continue up or it go come back down. But based off of past history, we see say come back down, but that move like you won't come back down. No, because see, normally you'd have to wait until the blue EMA cross to come back down. And now come back down. Alright, so should I wait till the EMA cross? We got a little bit too early. I could see if it still come now. No. Should I wait till the EMA cross under the pink one? Even if I can see it from the recording. Should I wait till the EMA cross under the pink? So it never crossed, so it never did come back round. Should I wait till it cross under the pink? That's just my mistake. That so like Sita, no, it not cross. So that is another strategy. So all of them basically are using a one, because they're using a different time, different situation. But why the market now give it just one, now abide to one rule. See, that come down back below. So EMA cross, but Do we not get nothing strong enough to make we take a big trade. Yeah, try to see if I could get at least a one big trade, but boy, yeah, look like that gonna happen. But I forgot just probably take a 3 second chance, move and take a big trade. But I now see the opportunity for that either. It would have just been like taking a gamble. So in a them little rock moments here, sometimes I can time it and take a 3 second trade, as you see me do a while ago. So my sister it go up, it go pull back little, and then it go up, and it go pull back a little bit. So wait for the pull back, and then catch a move, see? Or that sharp. Market a move choppy. So it look like people, only more people are coming on now. So when the trading at them time. When you see say it things start glitch, you know I say. And it glitch around them time. Four, almost 5. So I'm in a trade within them time here. Look like at them time most users come on. Alright, we get strong up signal. Not strong enough because the air made them not flare. And we still have narrow bands. We get a no wick, a big no wick. Well, our little wick for my top. So if we go with another one, which one I get? Alright, it looks like we can get a no wick going down. The EME then EME across. Now come out of the rut. Another thing we can do is look on the 15 seconds. Let's see. Or go on 30 seconds. 1 minute. So these are the 2 minute. 2 minute I get them up ticket. So that will work for now. So we just wait for a strong up signal to form the uptick. So we expect a continuation at some point. We form that uptick. So either we're gonna get the uptick or we're gonna get a down reversal, but more likely a up. Because that they're far. More likely we go up than we go down. This is one strategy we used to use a long time, but I never really use it no more. As I said, the more I start trade, the more I start understanding it work. So this is going to be the next stick figure. When you know if it's going to come now, but it's going to be the next one. 3 minutes I get for them money yet. 5 minutes I get for them money yet. So you know what I'm saying? We expect a up. We don't know when it's going to come, but we expect a up to come back. So we just need a strong up. a strong up trend. Alright, so we're going down for the 10 second. We're not getting down for the 15 second yet. We can also just say, alright, it down, gone down for the 15. We're gonna down for the 30. We did want to catch it up here, so. Alright, down for the 30. And then we would need a down for the 1 minute, you know. But I think the 1 minute I gotta get a down. But make we see. Yeah, it look like a 1 minute I gotta get a down. Which means the next thing we're gonna come at the up for the 2 minutes. Unless the 2 minute really could get a continuation. And we can see we're going back on what we trade. See that flare? And we get all of that down movement there. So I expect that up movement there now. Because as I said, I'm not sure if it's either everything will go align with the 2 minute or we're gonna get a up movement. And it look like it's a down movement. Forget that. So I'm gonna take a 15-second trade. Oh, it formed already. Alright, so it look like it might start go back up. Let me see. Continuation for the 2 minute. Alright, so we never did again now. Continuation for the 3. Continuation for the 5. So 10 minutes to get them down ticket. But anything can go on between the 10 minutes. Because we can still get a up and down, so we can still get a up and down. But every one of them time frame here. So as it come closer to 5 o'clock, market start flare up. "48 minutes we got in the recording." Market now covered nothing at all today. Nothing at all today. The market up point up. RSI we wait for to go up. And we wait for momentum to start push up. The RSI cross. The EMA for cross going back up. We're not getting none of that. This look like it'll go form for 10 minutes. We get a no wick. But market has struggle for go down. I take the $10 trader at 15 seconds because I did expect is for continue pull work. But it go up. So as you see, I look at 3 seconds them come in because the market not really move. But some of them some of them small move them predictable. Because if it now go down as it's supposed to go, that means it can go up. So you may just take a look at user can trade them. Again, we're going back in our this market have too much route. Too much stop. I'm gonna just stop at 60. 1 hour only per time still. Too much time. But the market not giving on. Market not really giving on today. So today would have been just a loss. Well, it didn't done yet, but that session here would have been a loss of but about $50. So I take the trader because I didn't know week. Still following my little strategy. The RSI kinda turned back. The demarker strong, and this look like one of them 15-second move. If the RSI continues to straighten, this look like I mega get a strong 15-second move up, but no. I think they now work with it. RSI now work with it at all. The RSI now work with it at all. But I take a series of 15-second trade. Go back in the earth. One minute I get for them up yet. So we still can wait for the next up, strong up signal. This have moved down, which is weird. We can wait for that up movement there for the 1 minute. Either go come or just win. Alright, no wick. They drop way below. Oh, 50, I think we're 78. Alright, so I'm done trade with that. As we come here, so we see a strong-ish down movement. See if it have no 15-second. No, that's not go back up already. me can get a series of 1 second, 15-second move. Let's see. All right. Few things I can move them done. Nope. Alright, look like them done. Yeah, them done. Sometimes you get a whole heap of them. Alright, not done yet. So we can get a series of 15-second move in a one direction. We can take advantage of it. Alright, you're done. Wait, you're not done yet? Alright, take the next one. Alright, you don't know. Oh, you say don't know because I got way up. The market can either reverse or go up for like a little break and come back down. I may expect it to come back down. But we have to prepare ourselves if it doesn't. And we have to take a $100 trade to catch the up. So we're in a profit. So we can either stop now and consider ourselves in profit for the day. It's 2 minutes left, so maybe just run that 2 minute here and consider ourselves in profit for the day. And we'll probably come back on again 6, 7 or so. Let's see. We can go on for it. And that's how we have 50%. Actually, we have 50% win rate. Yeah, so this is our last trade. Time I got done. Close it out with a win. The reversal here, what we get one of the reversal strategies whenever whenever the RSI, not the RSI, whenever the EMA crash going back down from a reversal, you know you're gonna get a 15-second move go down. So would I close at what? 2, 3, 7, 8.